Hello students, welcome back to Standard 6th General Science Digital class. Tell me, can an object move on its own or change its position on its own? No. For example, in this picture you can see various actions. That is, moving a board, applying pressure to a sponge, breaking a stick, bulls pulling the cart, a boy moving a wheel, and a boy kicking a football. All these actions require either push or pull. A push or pull is called force. Force is required to move an object. No object changes its position on its own. Force is used to change the direction of an object in motion or to stop it. Force is necessary to change the shape of an object. For example, in this picture, force is required to move the wheel, to kick the football, and all the actions that are shown in this picture. So today we are going to learn about force, and hence we are starting with the lesson number 10, force and types of force. I hope you all have your textbooks with you. So come to page number 70 of your textbook. In picture 10.2, you can see a blacksmith hammers a red hot piece of iron to change its shape. That is, the blacksmith is applying force on the piece of iron to change its shape. Now, types of force: muscular force, mechanical force, frictional force, gravitational force, electrostatic force, and magnetic force are the types of force. What is muscular force? As the name itself suggests, the force applied with the help of muscles is called muscular force. The movements take place with the help of bones and muscles in the body when the force is muscular force. For example, as shown in this picture, carrying books require muscular force. Lifting weight requires muscular force, as well as muscular force is applied when we are walking. Mechanical force. The force applied by means of a machine is called mechanical force. For example, sewing machine, electric pump, washing machine, mixer, etc. All these are machines. So, the force applied by these machines is called mechanical force. Gravitational force. The force applied by the earth to pull object towards itself is called gravitational force. For example, as you can see here in this picture, when you throw a ball upwards, it comes down towards the earth. Have you ever thought, why does a mango, when detaches itself from a tree, fall downwards towards the earth and doesn't go upward? Why is it so? Because the earth pulls the object towards itself. To do so, the earth applies a force that is known as gravitational force. See the box given on page number 71 in the past. Sir Isaac Newton discovered gravitation in the 17th century. The Earth's gravitational force acts in a direction opposite to that of an object moving upwards. Hence, the speed of that object goes on decreasing till in the end it becomes zero. Then the object starts falling down instead of going up any further. While falling, its speed goes on increasing all the time due to gravitational force. For example, in this case, the Earth's gravitational force acts in the direction opposite to that of ball. When we are throwing a ball upwards, but the gravitational force acts downwards. So that's why the object starts falling down instead of going up any further. Thank you, students. In the next video, we will be learning about magnetic force, frictional force, electrostatic force, and combined forces.